Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, we will discuss IBPS clerical prelims mock and reference number is MT2012210. MT2012210. And we are going to discuss reasoning ability section. Let's look at the directions, what exactly they given. For two questions, 66 and 67, data is same. 6 players A, B, C, D, E and F take a different number of wickets in a series of cricket matches. D takes more wickets than only two other players and one of them is E. F takes less wickets than at least 3 players. A takes more wickets than C but not more than B. E does not take the least number of wickets. E takes 5 wickets. This model is of ordering and sequencing. Let's see how to solve this question. We have given 6 persons. Let's take the basic structure of that. Here we will take the one who took more number of wickets. Here we will take the one who took least number of wickets. Okay. So highest, second highest, third highest, fourth highest, fifth highest, sixth highest is nothing but least. Here let's take it as highest. The one who took highest number of wickets and the one who took least number of wickets. It will be like this. So our order will be descending order. Okay. What is the first clue is given? D takes more wickets than only two other players. So D is taken more wickets than only two other players. So according to the descending order, after D it has to be only 2. And D took more wickets than only two other persons. So this person must be sixth one and this person must be fifth one and D has to be at fourth position. So D will be here. Next. And one of them is E. So among these two positions, one of the position will be given to E because it is given and one of them. As he mentioned, D takes more wickets than only two other people and one of them is E. So among these two, one of them is E. So E will occupy either fifth position or sixth position. And what is given next? F takes less wickets than at least 3 players. So F takes at least means minimum. So before F, minimum to minimum 3. It could be more than 3 also. It could be more than 3 also. So F cannot be in the first position, even in the second position, even in the third position. Already in the fourth position we have D. So F will be one of these two positions only. So here F or E and here E or F. Because already we discussed E should be in one of these two positions and F is one of these two positions. So when F is in fifth position, E will be in sixth position. When E is in fifth position, F will be in sixth position. Next, A takes more wickets than C. A takes more wickets than C, but not more than B. But not more than B. It means it has to be less than B. So B is taken more wickets than A. A taken more wickets than C. A taken more wickets than C. But means it referring A. A is not taken more than B. When A is not taken more than B, B has to be taken more than A. Or B may be equal to A also, but in the data it is given clearly different number of wickets. So it is confirmed that B is taken more wickets than A. So where can I fix? It will be B's position, A's position and C's position. Still we don't know about E and F position, but it is given E does not take the least number of wickets. So E cannot be here. So it must be F position. So when sixth position is F, E will be in fifth position. And also mentioned E took 5 wickets. That's it. Now based on this, we need to answer two questions. Let's answer the questions. If B takes 10 wickets, then what can be the number of wickets taken by D? And you know very clearly each of them has taken different number of wickets. Let's check with each possibility. First option 9. If D is taken 9, what about A and C? And B is 10 highest. So D cannot be 9. 8. If it is 8, I can fill only 9. What about A? Not possible. So D cannot be even 8 also. 4? No. Because D must take more than 5. So 4 is not possible. 11, even 11 is not possible because B itself is the highest and it is 10. So 11 is not possible. So the only remaining is 7. Choice 4. If D is 7, C will be 8, A will be 9. Since each of them took different number of wickets. So choice 4. What can be the number of wickets taken by F? It should be less than 5. Which option? Fifth option. Choice 5. Let's move to the next set. There are 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Each person was born either on 12th or 27th in different months, March, June, August and September in the same year, but not necessarily in the same order. Only 2 persons were born in each month. We'll take the data in the next slide. And here is a basic structure. 4 months and each month we have 2 dates, 12th and 27th. Each month only 2 persons were born. Now let's answer. Only 4 persons were born between G and H. Between G and H we have only 4 persons. And also it is mentioned H was not born in the month which having 31 days. And we also mentioned neither G nor H is the youngest. Neither G nor H is the youngest means G cannot be here, H cannot be here. Now, H was not born in the month which having 31 days. So the possibilities will be like this. G, 4 people and it is H. And the another possibility is H, 1, 2, 3, 4 people and it is G. So where can I take? Let's check it. And it is known very clearly H was not born in the month which having 31 days. So H should not be here. 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 Now let's assume that H is here. If H is here, I need to fix G after 4 gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4 it goes out of the arrangement. Before 1, 2, 3 it goes out of the arrangement. So I can confirm that H cannot be here. If I take the H here, before is not possible anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 G will be here. But G is not the youngest. So even H cannot be here. The only possibility being H here. H 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps and here it is G. Now, just a moment. And what is given? Only 5 persons were born between E and H. H is already in the arrangement. So between H and E, 5 persons. After H is not possible. So it should be before H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and here it will be E. So E is also fixed. 3 persons are fixed. And what else is given? C and E are older than D. C, comma E are older than D. Okay, let's see. Next, what is given? No, with the help of this, I can say that it cannot be D. It cannot be D. Because before D, I should place C and E. E is already in the arrangement. If I take the D here, I can't take C anywhere. So it is not possible. And it is also mentioned D is older than A and F. So D is older than A and F. D is older than A and F. When D is older than A and F, D cannot be here. Even D cannot be here. Because if I take the D here, if I take the D in this position, after D I should take A and F. But I have a place for only one person. But I have to take two persons A and F minimum. So even D cannot be here. So D can be in any one of these two positions. Either D will be June 27th or August 12th. And it is mentioned F was not born on 27th August. So even this position cannot be given to F. Okay, this position is not given to F. But D can be in one of these two positions, right? So let us write those two positions. In one case, D will be here. And let's take another case. E is already in the arrangement. G is already in the arrangement. H is already in the arrangement. And this position is given to D. And when this position is given to D, I can say that as it is not F August 27th, it has to be A. And this has to be F. Without any hesitation, you can freeze it. And before D, I have to fix C and E. E is already in the arrangement, so C will be here in this arrangement, in this possibility. Here, in one of these two positions will be given to C. Here, FA can be taken here, FA can be taken here, AF can be taken here. So many possibilities. Wait, let's move ahead. And what else is given? The number of persons who were born between C and E, the number of persons who were born between C and E is the same as the number of persons who were born between D and F. C and E is equal to D and F. Now look at this case. Between C and E, we have only one gap in case 1. So D and F has to be 1. D is already in the arrangement. So in the one gap, I should take F in the August 27th position. But is it possible? No, F cannot be here. So this case is ruled out. Now let's move to this case. C and D. And D and C and E, D and F. Now C is here. One of these two positions will be given to C. Now, if I take C here, for example, between C and D we have two people. So D and F has to be two people. Is it okay? Yes, perfectly matching. So C will be here and F is already in the arrangement. Now whom we left with out of the 8? E, G, C, D, A, H, F. We left with B. So B was born on June 12th. That's it. Let's answer the given questions. How many persons were born between A and G? A, G. 3 people. Answer is 3, but choice is 4. Who was born on 12th August? Who was born on 12th August? D. Choice 4. Who was born exactly between B and D? B, D. Who is there? C. Choice 2. Which of the following is true regarding D? D is older than B? No, actually D is younger than B. And we are looking for true statement, so it is not the first option. Only one person was born between D and F? No, actually between D and F, we have 2 people. D was born on 27th August? No, D was born on 12th August. Only 2 persons were born between D and G? D, G. Only 2 people are there? Yes. So choice 4. Four of the following 5 odd bin out question. E on 12th, B again on 12th, D 12th, A 27th, G 27th. So there are 3 12th, 3 people were born on 12th, 2 people were born on 27. So definitely the logic will not be of that. But if you observe more, E and G, D and A, these four people were born in the month which having odd number of days, 31 days, whereas B were born in the month which having even number of days, 30 days. So odd note is B, choice 2. Okay, now let's move to the next set. Blood relations questions. What is given? P at the rate Q means P is the father of Q. This order is very important. Is the here it is given P at the rate Q. Have they followed the same order or not is important for us. Again the same P and Q. Sometimes it may be given Q is the father of P. So you have to be careful. Okay. So P is the father of Q. P copyright Q means P is the son of Q. P star Q means P is the daughter of Q. P and percent Q means P is the mother of Q. P equal to Q means P is the sister of Q. P plus Q means P is the brother of Q. Let's see. Which of the following pairs of persons represents the first person is the mother of the second person? With regarding to the relation given in the expression. So let's draw the family tree diagram for the given expression. M star P means M is the daughter of P. So M is the daughter, M is the female and daughter will be in the lower generation and M is the daughter of P according to this statement. Next, M star P is done. Now continue with the P equal to R. P equal to R means P is the sister of R. So I can confirm that P is a female and P and R will be in the same generation and they are siblings. Now R copyright N. R is the son of Q. R is the son of N. So R is a son. So R will be in the lower generation and R is the son of N. So we don't know the gender of N so far. Now N and percent O. N is the mother of O. When N is the mother of O, we can say that N is also mother of R, N is also mother of P. So these three people are siblings. P, R, O are siblings. Now finally, O at the rate Q. O at the rate Q means O is the father to whom Q. So O is the father to Q. So O will be in the upper generation and Q will be in the lower generation. And we don't know the gender of Q. Q can be male or Q can be female. Now let's check it. What is the question given? First person is the mother of second person. N is the mother of P? Yes. First option. N is the mother of P. Since P, R, O are siblings, N is the mother of O, so N will be also mother of P. Choice 4. Now to the next question. Okay. Which of the following expression is definitely true as G sister-in-law of N? Okay. We have to go through the choices. We have to substitute the each and every choice and we have to decide that which option will satisfy this condition. G is a sister-in-law of N. Now let's take the first and draw the family tree diagram. D and percent K means D is the mother of K. So D will be in the upper generation and K will be in the lower generation. D is the mother of K. K plus L. K is the brother of L. K is the brother of L. Both will be in the same generation. L equal to N. L is the sister of N. So K, L, N are siblings. N at the rate E. N is the father. So N will be in the upper generation to E. We don't know the gender of E. E plus G. So E is the brother of G. So E is a male and E and G are of same generation. Now what is the question asked? G is sister-in-law of N. But in this case, what it become? G is either son or daughter of whom? N. But we require G is sister-in-law of N. So it's not my first option. So first option is ruled out. So let's go to the second option. K and percent D. So K is the mother of D again. K is the mother of D. So upper generation. And K is female. K is the mother of D. D plus N. D is the brother of N. D is the brother of N. N equal to L. N is a sister of L. N is a sister of L. L at the rate E. L is the father of E. L is the father of E. And finally, E copyrights Z. So E is a son. E is already son of L. Now also son of G. So I can confirm that L and G are couple. As L is male, G will be female. Now here look at, sorry, N and L relation is what? N equal to L means N is the sister of L. Sorry. N is the sister of L. These two lines refers couple. These people are not couple. Siblings. Now, what is the relation between N and G now? N's siblings wife. So siblings wife will be sister-in-law. So G is a sister-in-law of N. So choice 2 is correct. So no need to go for further choices. Okay. Choice 2. Next. In the given expression, how is P related to R? So these ones are very easy. You have to draw the family tree diagram and you have to confirm that which relation is between P and R. Now what is given here? M copyright P. M is the son of P. So M will be in the lower generation and P will be in the upper generation. P and person Q. P is the mother of Q. P is the mother of Q. So I can confirm that M and Q are siblings. Q equal to S. Q is a sister of S. M, Q, S. These three people are siblings. S plus N. S is a brother of N. These four people are siblings. N at the rate R. N is the father of R. Now what is the question asked? How is P related to R? How is P related to N? Mother. Mother. How is N related to R? Father. So how is P related to R? Father's mother is grandmother. Choice 5. Okay, move to the next questions. We have given a sequence. These questions are based on the following information and we have 5 questions below this. And these kind of questions are very easy. 5 questions can be completed in less than 2 minutes of time. How many such vowels are there which are immediately succeeded and immediately preceded by a consonant? So we need to focus on vowels. And which kind of vowels we have to pick up? Vowels which are immediately succeeded means next and immediately preceded, it means previous consonant. So your focus should be on vowel. So where you have vowels A, G, E, U, I, E, O, A, I, O. And what is the condition? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Now for this A, we don't have the consonant previously preceded by, so it is not that. And here vowel, consonant, yes. So this is satisfying the condition. Okay, next. Where is another vowel? L. Consonant, no, not satisfying the condition. Vowel, consonant, no, not satisfying the condition. Vowel, consonant, no. Vowel, consonant, no. Vowel, consonant, yes, even it is satisfying the condition. 1, 2. E. Consonant, no, preceded by a consonant but not followed by a consonant. Consonant, no, followed by a consonant but preceded by not consonant, not this one. Next, A. Preceded by a consonant, yes. Followed by a consonant, yes. So even A is also satisfying the condition. Next, I. Preceded by a consonant, okay. Followed by a consonant, no. O. Preceded by a consonant, no. So how many are there? 3. Answer is 3 but in choice 2. Okay, now move to the next question. Which letter is 10 to the right of 6th element from the left end of the row? So we should start counting from the left end. Left end, which element they have given? 6th element. So P will be the left hand 6th element. Now with respect to this P, I should identify 10th right. So first right, second right, third right, fourth right, fifth right, sixth right, seventh right, eighth right, ninth right, 10th right. So it is T, choice 4. How simple it is. That's why I told you can complete these questions in less than 2 minutes of time. And for all these kind of questions, you should follow the back tracing approach from last to first. If all the vowels are dropped, then which element will be fifth to the left of third element from the right hand? So we should start counting from the right hand. And which element? Third element. And vowels are dropped. So only consider the consonants. Don't write the new sequence. Only consider the consonant. First consonant from the right hand, second consonant from the right hand, third consonant from the right hand. So with respect to this, fifth left element. And also we should concentrate on only consonants because vowels are dropped. So first vowel, second vowel, first consonant, second consonant, third consonant, fourth consonant, fifth consonant, left side. So M, choice 1 is my answer. How simple these are? Okay, I'll move to the next question. Which letter is 8th to the right of, 9th to the left of, 4th from the right end of the sequence? So we should start counting from 4th from the right end. What is 4th from the right end? T. Now with respect to T, 10th left. With respect to T, 10th left. As I told earlier, we should follow the back tracing approach. First we have identified the 4th from the right end. Now with respect to 4th from the right end, we should identify 10th left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th left. Now with respect to I should identify 8th right. So right side is this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one? S. So my answer is S, choice 3. Now move to the last question in this set. If the first 13 elements, last 13 elements are reversed. Okay. Let's count it. Total number of elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So first 13 elements are reversed and last 13 elements are reversed. Let us assume that those are reversed. Okay. What is the question asked? Which element will be 6th to the right of 14 from the left hand of the row? 14 from the left hand of the row. So first we should start counting from the left hand. When it is reversed, n will be the first one, right? When the sequence is reversed, n will be the first one. So when I start counting from the n, when I reach the a, it will become 13. But I should identify 14. What is the 14th from the left hand? I. There is no change in the I. So when I start counting from here, n will be first, a will be last. This a. Okay. So till here, 13th. And I is the 14th. Okay. With respect to this, 6th right. But when it is changed, H will be the first right. Because last 13 elements are also reversed. O will be the second right. I will be the third right. T will be the fourth right. A will be the fifth right. S will be the sixth right. S with respect to I. So my answer is S, choice 2. No need to reverse the sequence and don't waste your valuable time in exam. Assume that it is reversed. So instead of counting normally, count it in the reverse way. That's it. Because elements are reversed. So we are changing our thinking also. We are thinking in the reverse way. That's it. Coding, decoding, as usual. Let's identify the codes. We have given a common elements. U, R, we have given some common elements. Let's identify it. Now, U and U. U or something. U. Only U is common in the first and fourth. Only U is common. Anything else is common? Me and share this U or something. No, nothing is common. Only U is common. So, in the first and fourth statement, which code is common? Yep, YUP. So here YUP. No, it is fixed. Let's come to or, or. It is in first statement as well as in fifth statement. Other than or, is there any other element common? Something you, no. Only or is common. What is the only common code? AUP, yes, AUP. So the code for or is AUP. Fine. Now let's come to the something. The word something. This thing is common in first statement, second statement, as well as in third statement. In these three statements, only thing is common. So what is the only common code? TUP, TUP, TUP. The code for thing is TUP, TUP. Next, only remaining word is sum, and the only remaining code is SUP. So the code for sum is SUP. So even I can rule out here sum. SUP. Next, have with me. In these two statements, we have with common, only with common. So what is the only common code? WP. So code for with is WUP. Next, I have and me. So second and fourth statement, I have only me common. What is the common code? MUP, MUP. So the code for me is MUP. What is the only leftover word in the second statement? Have. Leftover code? HUP. So the code for have is HUP. Next, share that. In these two statements, third and fourth, I have common share. Only share is common. So what is the common code? RUP and RUP. Okay. So the code for share is RUP. Now what we left? That it. In these two statements, third and fifth, I have it common. And what is the only common code? IUP. So the code for it is IUP. Fine. Now what is the only leftover word? That. What is the only leftover code? LUP. So the code for that is LUP. So even third statement is over. Now in the fourth statement, and this. In these two statements, we have this common. Fourth and fifth. What is the common code in these two? JUP. So the code for this is JUP. What is the only remaining? And. What is the only remaining code? NUP. So the code for and is NUP. Now what we left? We doing. And first statement is compared with all the statements, second is compared with all the statements, third is compared with all the statements, even fourth is compared with all the statements. Still we left with the terms we doing. So we cannot decide the codes for we doing since we don't have a common elements. So what is the code for we? UP or DUP? And here also same, DUP or EUP. I hope you know how to solve these questions. Just I'm explaining that. That's it. Let's answer the questions. What is the code for this? JUP. Take a screenshot. JUP. Choice 3. What is the code for doing? What is the code for doing? Can you say? No. It could be DUP or EUP. And they're asking for definite code. So cannot be determined. Choice 5. What is the code for IUP, NUP? What is IUP? Look at IUP. It, NUP, and it and. Choice 4. They'll give you simple, but you don't make it complicated. What is the code for that, this, you? What is the code for that? LUP. What is the code for this? JUP. What is the code for you? YUP. LUP, JUP, YUP. Where we have combination of these three. LUP, JUP, YUP. Choice 3. It need not to be in the same order. Since the statements are not in the same order, it need not to be. Combination of those three words. That's it. What can be the code for me and other? First of all, tell me what is the code for me? MUP and NUP. Other is a new word. So we require the new code. Combination of MUP and NUP and new code. MUP, NUP, yes. KUP, it is not existed. So KUP, choice 1. And it is given can be. Can be is nothing but possibility. Possible one. Choice 1. Okay. Now move to the next set. We have given two row arrangement. 5 persons A, B, C, D is sit in row 1 facing north, and 5 persons P, Q or S, T sit in row 2 facing south, but not necessarily in that order. Each person in one row is facing exactly one person from the other row. The following information is known about them. Okay, we have information here, and here is the basic structure. Now what is given? A, B, C, D are north. Okay. B is facing a person. So B facing north and B is facing a person, one person. Okay. Who sits second left of R? Okay. B is facing a person. So this person is second left of R. First left, second left of R. So the arrangement can be like this. Next. Two persons sit between R and the person who faces A. So if I go with respect to our right side, it is given two persons between R and the one who faces A. R and the one who faces A. Two persons between R and the one who faces A. Okay. If I go right side, if I take two persons, it goes out of the arrangement because we have only 5 persons in each row. So I cannot go to the right side. So it must be to the left side only. So here, this is a person who is facing A. It is given two persons sit between R and the one who faces A. So A is facing this person, and between these two persons, how many are there? Two people. So what could be my arrangement? R here, B here, A here. It is a one possibility. What is the another possibility? R here and B here and A here. So one of these two possibilities will be my answer. Okay. What is given next? P neither faces A nor adjacent to R. P is not facing A, even not adjacent to R. Okay. So one of these two positions will be given to P in this case. In this case, P is not facing A, when P is not adjacent to R. So the only possibility is P here. Okay. Next, the person who faces C adjacent to P. The person who faces C, the person who is facing C, this person is adjacent to P. Adjacent to P. Let's see. So P is here. P adjacent, opposite already A is here. So P adjacent, opposite C. Okay. Let's take P here. P should be one of these two places. P here, P adjacent, opposite C, not possible. So P cannot be here. So P here, adjacent opposite A, adjacent opposite C. So P is fixed, C is also fixed. Q and S are adjacent to each other. In this case, Q and S adjacent to each other is not possible. So this case is ruled out. Now here, Q or S, S or Q. Remaining T will be here. Next, S faces neither D nor A. So S is not facing D and S is not facing A. So it cannot be S. So this must be Q. When it is Q, this must be S. And in the same statement, S is not facing D. So it cannot be D. So this has to be D. Remaining E will be at the right end. That's it. Quite simple arrangement, right? Logical but quite simple. Now let's answer the questions. Who sits to the immediate right of T? Immediate right of T will be R. Choice 4. How many persons sit between E and the person who faces R? E and the person who faces R is D. So how many are there between these two? 3 people. Answer is 3, but choice is also 3. Who faces A? Q. Choice 4. Four of the following ordinary question. QC. Q is here, C is here. Okay. Next. RE. R is here, E is here. Okay. Diagonally opposite. Diagonally opposite. SD. S is here, D is here. Diagonally opposite. Okay. PB. Opposite. TB. Not opposite. Except TB, remaining all are in diagonally opposite positions. So choice 5. Which of the following statements is or true? P sits second to the left of S. No, actually P is second right of S. C sits second right of A. No, actually C sits second left of A. S faces E. Yes. But there is an option called more than one of the above. So I need to check the fourth one. R faces the person who sits adjacent to C. Adjacent to C is D and B. So is R faces adjacent to C person? Yes. D and R are opposite. So more than one of the above. 3, 4 are correct. So my answer is more than one of the above. Choice 5. Okay. Now to next set. In each of the questions, 4 statements are given, followed by 2 conclusions, 1 and 2. Assuming the statements to be true, find out which of the conclusions follows the given statement. Mark your answer as choice 1, only 1 follows. Choice 2, only 2 follows. Choice 3, either 1 or 2. Choice 4, neither 1 nor 2 follows. Choice 5, both 1 and 2 follow. Okay. Syllogism, symbols notations questions, inequalities. Okay. So we have 4 statements, right? Let's try to combine the 4 statements. What we get? P less than or equal to O. Okay. Y equal to P. So extend it. Y equal to P. And what we have? N greater than or equal to Y. So N greater than or equal to Y. And what we have? A less than N, which is nothing but okay, A less than N. Now let's answer the questions. First conclusion, A less than Y. Between A and Y, opposite signs. So conclusion does not follow. Y and O. Between Y and O, the relation is equal to and less than or equal to leads to less than or equal to. So Y less than or equal to O. But it is given Y greater than O. So it does not follow. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. Choice 4. Even inequalities questions are very easy. 5 questions can be completed in less than 2 minutes of time. Okay. Next. Again we have given 4 statements. Let's combine it. N is equal to V. M less than N. M less than N. Combine it. Just combine it. E less than or equal to M. So E less than or equal to M. R greater than or equal to E. So R greater than or equal to E. Now what are conclusion? R equal to M. Between R and M we have opposite signs. So it does not follow. V greater than or equal to E. Between E and V, what is the relation? Less than or equal to less than leads to less than. Less than and equal to leads to less than. So what I can say? E less than V. E less than V is as good as or V greater than E. So only 2 follows. Choice 2. Let's combine the statements. B less than or equal to U. R greater than or equal to B. R greater than or equal to B. R greater than T is as good as T less than R. And T less than or equal to E is as good as E greater than or equal to T. According to the statement, we are reversing it. That's it. To combine the statement, we are reversing it. E greater than B. Between E and B, we have opposite signs. So it does not follow. T less than or equal to U. Between again T and U, we have opposite signs. Does not follow. Neither 1 nor 2. Opposite signs. These 2 are opposite signs. These 2 are opposite signs. Does not follow. Choice 4. C less than or equal to H. C greater than or equal to T is as good as T less than or equal to C. N greater than or equal to H is as good as H less than or equal to N. and E less than or equal to T. Now let's answer the question. N greater than or equal to T. What is the relation that we have between N and T? Less than or equal to less than or equal to leads to less than or equal to. Less than or equal to less than or equal to leads to less than or equal to. So T less than or equal to N is as good as N greater than or equal to T. So one follows. Now let's identify the relation between E and H. Less than or equal to less than or equal to leads to less than or equal to. Less than or equal to and less than or equal to leads to less than or equal to. So E less than or equal to H. So 2 also follows. So both 1 and 2 follow. Choice 5. Okay. Now, last question in this set. G less than or equal to U. U less than R. R is equal to T. N greater than or equal to T is as good as T less than or equal to N. Let's answer the question. N greater than G. G and N relation. Less than or equal to less than leads to less than. Less than and equal to leads to less than. Less than and less than or equal to leads to less than. So G less than N is as good as N greater than G. So 1 follows. G equal to N? No. Already the relation between N and G is N greater than G. So it cannot be equal to. So only 1 follows. Choice 1. Okay. Now move to the next question. Miscellaneous questions. How many such pairs of digits are there in the number 19254768, each of which have as many digits between them as they have between them in the natural number series? Natural number series means 1 to 9. Okay, let's count starting from 1, because here the number of gaps should match with the natural number series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 1, 8 matching. These two are matching. According to the natural number series and according to this number, the number of gaps are same. Okay, 9. After 9, nothing. Because 1 to 9 is our counting. Next, starting with 2. 2, 3, 4 is matching. Even these two are matching. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Even 2, 6 are also matching. 2, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Next, 5. 5, 6, 7 is matching. Even 5, 7 are matching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 4, 5, 6. Yes. 4, 6 are also matching. Even these two are matching. 4, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 6, 7. No. These are all in forward direction. Let's check it in the backward direction too. 8, 9. No. 6, 7. Yes. Matching. 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 7, 8, 9. No. 4, 5. Yes. Matching. 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, no. 2, 3, 4, no. 9, no. That's it. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choice 4. There are 7 pairs. These two are matching, even 4, 5. These two are also matching. Forward. In the forward directions 5, in the backward direction 2. If it is possible to make a meaningful word using each of first, third, fifth, sixth letters of the word statement, using each letter only once, write the second letter of that word as your answer. If more than one such word can be formed, give Y as your answer. If no such word can be formed, give X as your answer. Using which letters? First, S, third, A, fifth, E, sixth, M. So how many meaningful words can be formed? One word can be formed same, or one more word can be formed same. So more than one. So what is my answer? More than one? Y. Choice 3. Move to the next, data sufficiency questions. Very rarely they will give you data sufficiency in clerical prelims. Okay, but you should be ready to face anything. Each of these questions below consists of a question and two statements, 1 and 2 given below it. You have to decide whether the data provided in the statements are sufficient to answer the question. Read both the statements and mark your answer as. If only statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question, then choice 1. Only statement 2 is sufficient to answer the question, choice 2. If the data either in statement 1 alone or in statement 2 alone are sufficient to answer the question, choice 3. If the data even in both the statements together not sufficient, choice 4. If the data in both the statements 1 and 2 together are necessary to answer the question, choice 5. Only 1, only 2, either both together are not possible, both together possible. Let's see. 5 persons C, D, E, F and G sit in a row facing north. Who among the following sits at the left hand? Okay. Let's come to the first statement. D sits second left of E. Okay, D sits second left of E. Who? Who is nothing but we are talking about E. E is adjacent to C and G. So, immediate left C or G, immediate right G or C. We have 5 persons arrangement, but as per the statement 1, we are getting only 4 people. So, the one more people can be at the left hand or D itself can be at the left hand. And even the question asked is same. Who sits at the left hand? Either it can be D or it can be any other person. Who is that person? C, D, E, F. One of these two. So can you say conformly using statement 1 alone? No. So 1 alone is not sufficient. Now let's check the 2 alone. 2 persons between F and E. So F, 2 gaps, E. G does not sit at any end. So G can be here or G can be here. One of these two. But by using this, can you confirm that who sits at the left hand? No. The one gap can be here or that one gap, the one more person can be here. So either F can be at the left hand or some other people. So we cannot say. Okay. Let's combine these two. There should be 2 people between F and E where it is possible. Definitely in this case F is here. Between F and E we have only 1. So this case is not possible. So it means 2 alone is also not possible. Now we are combining the 1 and 2. In the 1 we have 2 possibilities. This possibility is ruled out when it's combined with the 2 because between F and E we need 2. Here we have F and E between only 1. So this is ruled out. Now here F and E 2 people. Okay. So who is at the left hand? F is at the left hand. Done. G is between F and E. Yes. Between F and E, G. So it is G's position and now it is C's position. So what is my answer? F, D, G is even. Answer is not required. Whether it is sufficient or not is important for us. So what I can say? By combining both 1 and 2, you can say who is at the left hand? F is at the left hand. So both 1 and 2 together are sufficient. One and 2 together are necessary to answer the question. Choice 5. Okay. How is the word no coded in the certain code language? If in a certain code language, first know yourself is coded as rat, fat, mat. Be yourself is coded as rat, cat. If I want to find out the code for no, either these particular terms should be common in both the statements or the other terms has to be eliminated. But by combining these two statements, we don't have the common term no, but I can eliminate only yourself. I cannot eliminate first. So can I say the code for no? Not possible. So 1 alone is not sufficient. Now let us come to the second. Be calm. Cat, bat. Respect yourself. Rat, hat. So even in this one we don't have the term no. So definitely is not possible. Let's combine it. By combining it also, I should eliminate the first to identify the code for no. Since in these two statements 1 and 2, I don't have the common term no. So definitely I should eliminate the first and yourself. I may eliminate the yourself, but I can't eliminate the first. So when I cannot eliminate the first, I cannot find the code for no. So 1 and 2 together are also not sufficient. Since we don't have a common code for first. I mean, we don't have the word common, first or no. One of these two should be there, but not given. So choice 4. Last question. How is G related to H? In the statement we have H and G. Yes. So one may be possible. Let's check it. H's husband. H's husband. I'm drawing a family tree diagram. So H is a female. H husband's only child. It could be male or it could be female. Only aunt. That only aunt, when it is mentioned only aunt, it could be mother sister, it could be father sister. Okay, but it is mentioned only aunt's brother. So only aunt's brother can be this person, or H may having another sibling, maybe that person. Okay, have you got the logic? H, one only child, only aunt, brother. So brother can be some other people. Brother, mother is G. So in this case here the mother is G. In this case these people's mother is G. Mother is G. So how is G related to H means? In this case it is mother-in-law. In this case as these three are sibling mother. So mother, mother-in-law. So can you say confirmly? No. So one alone is not sufficient. Now let's combine the 1 and 2. Let's check the 2. G's daughter's husband's only brother-in-law. Only brother-in-law can be this person's brother, or G's daughter's husband's only brother-in-law, maybe siblings husband. Here to here is also brother-in-law relationship, and here to here also the relationship is of brother-in-law. Okay, G's daughter's husband's only brother-in-law. Yes, only brother-in-law. Yes, only brother-in-law here also. Only brother-in-law's son. So these people's son's mother is H. So H is here. Now here, only brother-in-law's son's mother is H. So H is here. How is G related to H? In this case, it is mother-in-law. In this case, it is mother-in-law. Now, in this case, what is the relation between these two people? Siblings, spouse, mother. So, can you say how directly related these two are? No. It is your sister-in-law's mother. Your sister-in-law's mother is not your mother-in-law. Your brother's mother-in-law, right? So, we cannot say. Can't say the relation between these two people. So, 2 alone is not sufficient. So, can you combine these two means? No, not possible. If you combine it also, I'll get both the answers. Mother, mother-in-law, as well as mother-in-law here too. So, we cannot combine it. So, what is my answer? 1 and 2 together are also not sufficient. If you want, we'll combine it. Now let's come to this one. Let's combine these. G's daughter. Already in the statement 1 we have G. So G's daughter, husband. G's daughter's husband only brother-in-law. Only brother-in-law is this person. Only brother-in-law. Son's mother is H. So in this case, how is G related to H? Mother-in-law. Let's come to this point. G's daughters. G's daughters. Husband. Okay. It could be this person or it could be this person. Okay. So let's say husband. Only brother-in-law. Husband's only brother-in-law. For from here to here it is this person, from here to here it is this person. Okay. Sons only brother-in-laws, either this people's son or this people's son, mother is H. Okay. So in this case also the answer is mother. So still mother-in-law, mother, both are possible. Even we are not combining this. By combining the statement 2 with the 1, still we have the answers mother-in-law as well as mother. So choice 4. Both 1 and 2 together are also not sufficient. That's it. Keep practicing. If you get any doubts, please get back to us. Thank you. Have a great day.